You know, when you're drowning, you don't actually inhale until right before you black out. It's called voluntary apnea. It's like no matter how much you're freaking out, the instinct to not let any water in is so strong that you won't open your mouth until you feel like your head's exploding. But then when you finally do let it in, that's when it stops hurting. It's not scary anymore. It's actually kind of peaceful.
Are you saying you hope Matt felt some peace in his last moments?
I don't feel sorry for him.
Can you feel sorry for the 9-year-old Matt who drowned?
Just because a bunch of dumbasses dragged him into a pool when he couldn't swim doesn't really give him the right to go off killing him one by one. And by the way, my dad told me that they found a bunch of pictures of Allison on Matt's computer. And not just of her, though. I mean, he photoshopped himself into these pictures. Stuff like them holding hands and kissing. You know, like he had built this whole fake relationship. So yeah, maybe drowning when he was 9 years old was what set him off the rails, but the dude was definitely riding the crazy train.
One positive thing came out of this, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I still feel like there's something wrong between us. It's just like tension when we talk. Same thing with Scott.
Have you talked to him since that night?
No, not really. I mean, he's got his own problems to deal with, though. Mom.
Mom, we're gonna have to talk about this eventually. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Love you.
I don't think he's talked to Allison either. But that might be more her choice, you know? Her mom dying hit her pretty hard. But I guess it brought her and her dad closer. Jackson? Jackson hasn't really been himself lately. Actually, the funny thing is, as of right now, Lydia's the one who seems the most normal.
And what about you, Stiles? Feeling some anxiety about that championship game tomorrow night?
Why would you ask me that? No, I never actually play. But hey, since one of my teammates is dead and another one's missing, who knows, right?
You mean Isaac, one of the 3 runaways. You haven't heard from any of them, have you?
How come you're not taking any notes on this?
I do my notes after the session.
Your memory's that good?
How about we get back to you? Stiles?
I'm fine. Yeah, aside from the not sleeping, the jumpiness, the constant, overwhelming, crushing fear that something terrible is about to happen.
It's called hypervigilance. The persistent feeling of being under threat.
I mean, it's not just a feeling, though. It's like it's a panic attack. You know, like I can't even breathe.
Like you're drowning?
Yeah.
So, if you're drowning and you're trying to keep your mouth closed until that very last moment, what if you choose to not open your mouth? To not let the water in?
You do anyway, it's a reflex.
But if you hold off until that reflex kicks in, you have more time, right?
Not much time.
But more time to fight your way to the surface.
I guess.
More time to be rescued.
More time to be in agonizing pain. I mean, did you forget about the part where you feel like your head's exploding?
If it's about survival, isn't a little agony worth it?
I mean, what if it just gets worse? What if it's agony now and then it's just hell later on?
And think about something Winston Churchill once said. If you're going through hell, keep going.